My wife's brother, he's 13 years old. His name is Noah Ferguson. He had been asking me about how he could help me at the gym with my website. And, I didn't really know how to have him help me. And it's like I thought about it for a long time. And I finally decided to ask him to write me a blog post. I wanted a blog post for my website that helps me in a couple of different ways. And I just really wanted to see his perspective. He trains at my gym. And I wanted to know what he thought about it. So I told him that I'd post his blog post to my website. It helps me with SEO stuff, and for him to just write how he feels about classes. And not knowing what I was going to get, if it was going to be positive, if it was going to be negative, I just told him that I'd post it no matter what he said. And and granted, I figured that he was going to be nice and say nice things, but it's like I still was just very, very curious. What I got, I was very, very pleasantly surprised with. He talked about, in his article, he talked about, why he trains, why he finds it fun, and this is from a 13-year-old's perspective. It's like, and a big thing that he talked about was bullies, and the bullies, stopped bothering him, because they just heard that he was training in MMA. Not because he ever did anything. They just, he trains MMA, don't mess with him. He's training with Travis, you better leave him alone, he's dangerous, so. And then the other thing that he talked about in his article is that, how the classes had, the friends that he made. It's like he didn't talk about the technique. He didn't talk about, that part. He did talk about discipline a little bit and how it changed him that way. But, he talked about the friends that he made. And he liked the people that had, his new circle of friends, good friends, not just friends, but he said circle of good friends that he had. And I found it really interesting, and that the classes had made that big of an impact on him, and it made me happy. It made me feel good about what I do for a living, because you don't always get that feedback. It's like it's to get to read somebody's words on how they feel about things. It's kind of nice. And the reason I'm sharing this is that it's like I hope that this gives somebody else the courage to come train also, that somebody that needs it, somebody that's going to benefit from it. I really hope that they find the courage to come train. Thank you.